everybody, this is NAPA here, trying to record this for the third time. I keep on trying to record it again because I keep on picking a car that's already taken in the field to play with, or I'm not really playing, but I have to have a car that I'm using, and I keep on picking a number that's already of car that's already signed up for. This is the third time I've tried to do this. But now I got it organized, and we have all 24 cars in the field for the Coca-Cola Oh my goodness. The Coca-Cola Showdown here at Daytona International Speedway. 18 laps, 24 drivers. Let's skip to the starting lineups. Blaine Keys starting on the pole. It's good to see him actually in the series because he missed Season 2. He was in Season 1, missed Season 2. Good to see him back racing here on Napa Fan. You got Cameron Gadju alongside him. Caleb Hoffman. David Lehman making his first career start. Mason Powers. Zach Smith making his first stock car start here on Napa Fan. He made a start in the Indianapolis 200. Good to see him over here. Tristan Walker, Cody Hagan, Reese Jackson. I have a little thing to say here. I know that Reese Jackson is in relation to Mason Powers in some way, and I'm not entirely sure if Mason Powers actually signed up for him or not. If you did, I would kindly ask you to not do that, just in respect of everyone else. And I understand you are a great fan of this series, and I love having you and Eric in. You're two of my favorite drivers, personally. I really like that last name, Powers. It's a really good last name. But I just would like it if you, didn't sign up through multiple accounts and all that, and just, be respectful to someone else who might want to get in this race, but couldn't because the car was taken by someone who already had two cars. I just, would appreciate it if you didn't go into other accounts and sign up, just in respect of everyone else who is trying to sign up and who wants to get in. And the more people that can get in, the happier I am. I want to, serve as many people as I possibly can here, if you know what I mean when I say that. But, just keep that in mind. I love having you in this series. I'm not mad at you or anything, but just, in respect of other people, please don't, sign up under different accounts for different names. I would appreciate it. If you did that. So just keep that in mind. I'm not mad at you. You're awesome. Just remember that for next time. So yeah, Reese Jackson, Dana Mon, Eric Powers, Cameron Garlington, Austin Spencer, Eric Hayden, Trey Bartow, Joey Lowe making his first start, Jacob Reed, Clint Buchanan, Elijah Gordon, Regan Whitlock. Good to see him back. Let's see, did I miss anyone that? Yeah, no, I haven't. So, Regan Whitlock, one of those guys who missed Season 2 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, who was in Season 1. Good to see him back. Josh Hughes making his first career Napa Fan start. Zachary Fitzwater. Gabriel Marcio, good to see him back. And Riley White. So, here we go. I've talked for long enough. Let's get this started. 18 laps of action here at Daytona for the Coca-Cola Showdown. Showdown. What is that supposed to mean? Showdown. That's a combination of shootout and showdown. And if I'm stupid enough someday, I might just have a race called the Showdown. But anyway, this is the Showdown. The Coca-Cola Showdown here at the Daytona International Speedway. 24 drivers, 18 laps, a special event. No points are on the line in any of the series, and it's just a fun thing because we all love racing. And I love NR 2003, you guys love NR 2003, and this is just for the love of racing. So here we go. Let's see who wins the Coca-Cola Showdown, a special event here today on Napa Fan. The pace car is going to pull off, and Blaine Keys is going to lead us off. So here we go. Cameron Gadju, Blaine Keys to the line. We are underway here at Daytona. And Blaine Keys pulls out to a pretty big lead there to begin with, but this is Daytona, and you cannot stay out front and pull away, because that pack is going to come and pass you right by with the draft. Here comes the 12 of Caleb Hoffman making some moves here, up to second place. Underneath of Gadju, he might get the lead here from the 7, and he will. So the number 12, side by side with the 7 for the lead here on the first lap. And Hoffman gets the run on the inside. And I think Caleb Hoffman will lead the first lap of this race. He will in the number 12. Zach Smith on this inside lane. He was running pretty well in the Indianapolis 200, his first career start here on Napa Fan. And now he's going for the lead underneath of the 12. So we'll see how well he does here. Got the 81 of Cody Hagen. He's one of those guys that's been in quite a few races, but never has gotten a win here on Napa Fan. But a great opportunity for him today in this number 91. The 21 of Dana Mon. He's always good on Napa Fan. I believe he has 5 career wins on this channel, looking to get a 6th here today. And got the 99 of Eric Heiden on this inside lane as well. Smith barely leads lap 2. And the crash is less likely to happen because we only have 24 cars in the field, but it is still possible we could get a 4 wide situation somewhere, and those guys crash. It is always very possible here on Napa Fan. Let's see. Dana Mon tried to pull out there, but here comes Eric Heiden in the 99 trying to get by him, but he can't quite do it. And what I like about the Speedway Physics version of Daytona, both of the lanes race pretty equally. We get great racing. This is what I like. And this is one of my favorite racetracks to do NR 2003 races on is Daytona Speedway Physics. It is one of the best tracks in NR 2003, and I'm surprised that hardly anybody uses the version. It's the Speedway Physics version of the track. Here comes Cody Hagen. They're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Going to try to anyway. I'm not sure if Hagen's going to get enough of a run with Heiden helping him. Yep, he's going to get a nose through the corner. And they're going to be 3 wide. And they come to the line. And past couple of races I've done here at Daytona, they have been very close finishes. Hoffman leads it. He led the first lap of the race. He leads lap number 4. So 2 laps for Hoffman, 2 laps for Smith. Even though that doesn't mean a thing, it's still fun to count that. Make me seem a little smart, you know. If you saw the pole qualifying video for my stop motion, 4 wide. Is the 10 gonna get it underneath of them? Oh, yep. Eric Powers, the 99 of Heiden, Zach Smith, and the 7 of Blaine Keys. Are they gonna make it? No, they're not! In the wall! And Blaine Keys up on his... Oh, man. Oh, man, they're going to crash even more. Reese Jackson involved. Cameron Garlington, Blaine Keys, Caleb Hoffman. Did they crash up? Here they did. That's a 26. And he hit the pit road guy. Oh, no, the poor pit road guy. And he's still standing. Mason Powers all torn up. Elijah Gordon. Is that Eric Powers? Or is that the 10? The 10's Eric Powers. All of the Powers. Of course, I'm counting Reese Jackson as a Powers, but he's not Powers. But both of the Powers involved, and a big crash here on lap number 5. Fortunately, it happened where it did. We don't have to race back to the line, but Cody Hagen, the leader, and all kinds of guys torn up. It's going to really, really close up the field. Jacob Reed all torn up. And my announcing has really declined over the years, if you've noticed. Well, not years, months. Anyway, it's kind of a double crash here, but here's where it started. Eric Heiden and Zach Smith just came too close. Hoffman was involved there. 99 was actually perfectly fine. He didn't get involved. And right there, the 2 of Jacob Reed hit Elijah Gordon. Argue brakes. Yeah, and Mason Powers hit the poor pit road guy who's still standing. Yeah, Mason Powers here in the 26. Arca braked into the 2 of Jacob Reed. No one else in front of him was really involved. You see, that's Cameron Gadju in the 73 on the apron/grass there. Elijah Gordon here, he's kind of torn up in this number 18. And, whoa, come on, pause, will ya? Okay, the 5. No, not the 5, the 2. You want to follow the 2 of Jacob Reed and see how he got... it's so hard to do it. There was a 2, and he... Okay, we'll follow here with the 2. We'll see how it happened with him. Okay, they're 4 wide, and they all crashed. A 7 got put in the air, and And the 2 comes up and LePage's the 18. That's what happens there. Then he gets the ARCA brakes from the 26. 2 of my favorite things, if you know what I mean. LePaging and ARCA brakes. 2 of the biggest things that have to involve crashes in NR 2003. Blaine Keys, he got airborne in the number 7. And the car that was behind him was the 73 of Cameron Gaju. But was he the one that saw? Yep, he was the one that saw underneath of the 7 there. Roof. Let's see how it looked for Cameron Gaju. It's going to happen right in front of him. Man. And a lot of cars were torn up here. You see the 2 in front of him, they go into the wall. And let's go with the rear. We'll see that hard hit from Mason Powers and Jacob Reed back in there as well. Anyway, all kinds of guys torn up here. And we'll see who's all left when we get to the restart right now. Okay, here we go for the restart in the Coca-Cola Showdown. Cody Hagan is the leader. Eric Hyden, he has damage on this number 99, but he's second. Josh Hughes in his first career start in third. Zachary Fitzwater, Dane Amon, Trey Bartow, Riley White, Regan Whitlock, Gabriel Marcio, David Lehman, Tristan Walker, Clint Buchanan, Austin Spencer, and then starting with the guys that were involved, Reese Jackson back down. And here we go, green flag. Cody Hagan's going to lead us off. And we'll see how this all plays out with 9 laps to go in the Coca-Cola Showdown. Here comes Josh Hughes in his first career start. He might have one of those guys in their first career start get a win here today. It is very possible. These guys are really good. Zachary Fitzwater in the 59 trying to win his, I'm pretty sure, 5th career race. Yeah, if he can do it here today, he'll win his 5th. He won the Truck Series race at Texas World. That was his latest win. He won 3 races in Season 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, so that's where he got his 4 wins. And if he wins here today, it will be his 5th. But Cody Hagan's one of those guys who has been in every Chick-fil-A Cup Series race and yet to get a win. But he is trying to change that here today in this number 81. And a 6-car breakaway. The rest of the guys, you know, they might form up back here and make a pack happen and catch up to the leaders, but take a little bit. Eric Hyden's a little slow in that number 99. These guys, I think they're going to have a pretty good head of steam. Austin Spencer won the last special event. Well, Indianapolis 200 was a special event, but the last special event with these cars, the lowest shootout, he won that. In the number 0, and right now, he's in a pretty good spot. Cody Hagan didn't lead that lap. It was Josh Hughes in the number 54 who led it. Led lap number 11. My announcing is horrible, guys. I am very sorry. Anyway, Zachary Fitzwater going 3 wide underneath of the 54 and the 81. Here comes Riley White in the number 6. If I'm not mistaken, he started last. I don't know. Yeah, he started last place for this race. Actually, next to last. Started in the last row for this race. And right now, he's going for the lead underneath of Zachary Fitzwater, who led lap number 12. And this race is closing towards the end. And anyone in this pack, anywhere from Regan Whitlock to the leader, Riley White, can win this race. I don't think anyone behind this pack can win. The only way they can catch up if we had a caution, and if we had a caution, we wouldn't have enough green flag laps to have those guys back there catch up. So if you're in this pack, you got a shot at winning. Fitzwater's still leading on the high lane, but Riley White trying to make some noise in the middle lane. And we've seen very close finishes here before at Daytona. Fitzwater leads that lap again. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so bad at this. Somebody give me some coffee so I can wake up. Here comes Clint Buchanan in the number 88 and Reese Jackson. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's either Reese Jackson or Reese Jackson. I'm going to pronounce it Reese Jackson. And the number 20. In his first career start, 3 wide for second place. He's now going to try to get by Clint Buchanan. Oh no, they're going to go 4 wide. Oh my, they almost bumped. Fitzwater hit the wall. Fitzwater hit the wall in the 59. Clint Buchanan leads it with 4 to go. Wow, they almost crashed again. Clint Buchanan wishes they did, but they didn't. And now he has to hold off Reese Jackson in the number 20 and Austin Spencer in the 0. And Regan Whitlock in the 33. Moving his way up. Austin Spencer now in second place, as he's getting by Clint Buchanan, helping Reese Jackson take the lead. Regan Whitlock moving his way up. He won the final race in season number 1 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. Hasn't raced since. So he's got a good momentum going into this one. Gabriel Marcio on this inside lane. The 5 is Trey Bartow. We haven't really seen much of him in this race, but he's a part of this lead battle. Here comes Whitlock, trying to get 3 wide for the lead underneath of Spencer, but he's not going to be able to do it. Austin Spencer, who won the Lowe's Shootout, the last special event with these cars, trying to make it 2 in a row in the Grand National special events. But here comes the lap car. They're going to crash. Gabriel Marcio around, and into the fence go a bunch of cars. Guess who's going to win? We might actually be still racing to the line. No! Austin Spencer 2 in a row. How about that? Wow. Wow. Lapped cars. That's actually the first time I've ever seen a lapped car cause a crash. And Austin Spencer, perfect place. He's going to win the second Grand National special event. His second one in a row. He's the only one to win so far. That number 0. It's the right car to get. But you guys can't get it because Austin Spencer keeps on winning in it. Wow. We'll review that crash. I mean, that is... it's very hard to believe. Whoop, wrong way. And it was Joey Lowe, I think, that he was the lapped car that slowed down and spun out Gabriel Marcio. I mean, there's nothing Joey Lowe can do. I mean, he could go to the apron, but there really isn't an apron throughout there. And he got spun by Josh Hughes, a couple of rookies. Gabriel Marcio into the wall hard. Fitzwater, Hughes, that's Cody Hagan and Eric Hyden involved. Fitzwater involved, and Josh Hughes got some of it as well. I might have already mentioned him, but Austin Spencer won it. And the caution comes out probably like right when they're crossing the line. Yeah, the caution's out by that point, and Spencer gets it at the line. That's 0. It has been more like number 1 in the Grand National Special Events. I just randomly came up with a name for it. The mod I use for these special events is the Grand National mod. And Austin Spencer is going to get his, I'm pretty sure, let me think. I think it's his 4th career Napa Fan win. I think. Of course, he won the special event. The first Grand National Special event. He's won 2 Crown Royal Series races. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is his 4th career Napa Fan win. So, congratulations to him on that. How about that finish? That is unbelievable that lapped car caused that. I've really never seen that happen with a lapped car. Usually they just slow down, but, of course, it was a rookie slowing down a rookie. So, 2 first-timers there making a rookie mistake. And this thing's going to slow down on me. Lovely. And right... Yep, okay, let me get it so I can get the picture. Okay. Austin Spencer officially wins the Coca-Cola Showdown in the number 0. So sorry about my announcing in this race. I know it was pretty lousy. We had 2 crashes in the race. We had that big one on lap 6, and then we... had that lap car of Joey Lowe slow down the pack and get spun by Josh Hughes, and that caused the crash to bring out the caution when Austin Spencer led maybe his only green flag lap of the race. But how about Austin Spencer? That number 0 is the car to get. But as I said, you guys can't get him because Austin Spencer keeps on winning in it. So yeah, next special event will be something. We'll see the sign-ups for that next week. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and congratulations to Austin Spencer on winning. So thank you guys very much for watching again, and I will see you guys later.